Well, Sean, in about an hour, as you said, Nathaniel Kibbe is expected to appear here in Conway Circuit Court for his arraignment on one count of felony kidnapping. Kibbe was arrested yesterday at his home in Gorham in connection with the disappearance of Abigail Hernandez. The Conway teenager vanished 9 months ago, walking home from Kennett High School. She returned home a week ago Sunday. Since then, law enforcement has been trying to figure out what happened to her and explain where she's been all this time. At Kibbe's arraignment, we expect that prosecutors will provide some type of those details, and they will also be arguing for bail. What amount at this point, we don't know. The Attorney General's office will also be holding a news conference immediately following that arraignment. That's what we have here from Conway Circuit Court. Reporting live in Conway, I'm Andy Hirschberger, WMUR News 9.
Andy, thanks. So the question is, who is Nathaniel Kibbe? Right now, the 34-year-old's connection to Abby Hernandez is unclear. But as our Ray Brewer explains, Kibbe does have a criminal background. Ray.
Sean, that criminal record stretches all the way back to 1998 when he was 18 years old and found guilty of assaulting a 16-year-old girl. But he was also here at Circuit Court in Conway last week for sentencing. 34-year-old Nathaniel Kibbe was in court last Wednesday, where he was sentenced on a charge of criminal trespass. A simple assault charge connected to the trespassing incident on March 4th, where he allegedly pushed a woman to the ground, was dropped. According to court paperwork related to the case and filed by Kibbe back in March, he asked the Carroll County Sheriff's Department to investigate, because I have no faith in the objective investigative abilities of the Conway Police Department. Kibbe goes on to say, referring to the Conway Police Department, in my eyes, they are an immoral, organized criminal syndicate. After his arrest on the trespassing and assault charges, Conway police seized the pistol that Kibbe was carrying at the time. In a petition to the court to get the Ruger LC9 returned, Kibbe calls the seizure an immoral and irrational unconstitutional restriction on my civil rights. And any suggestion that he is a danger to the public, absurd and not credible, based upon my character and my objectivist libertarian moral code. Kibbe also states that he is a lifelong New Hampshire resident, possesses a stable job, own my own home outright, and live a respectable, responsible life. Prior to last week's appearance, Kibbe most recently pled guilty in December 2013 to possession of marijuana. As a result of the guilty plea, Kibbe was fined. There are also 2 speeding tickets from 2012, one for going 60 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone, another for going 70 in a 55-mile-per-hour zone. Kibbe had recently lost his job. For the past 5 years, he had been working at EMM Precision less than a mile from here. Kibbe was let go in April. He's described as a good worker who was let go because work had slowed down. Reporting live in Conway, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.
All right, Ray, thanks. The story of Abby Hernandez continues to unfold. In her first statement since returning home last week, Abby said her gratitude is beyond words, and it's an incredible feeling to be home. Now let's take a look back to how we got to this point. Abby Hernandez went missing on Wednesday, October 9th. She was last seen leaving Kennett High School. Local, state, and national authorities teamed up in a massive search effort to find the 15-year-old. The FBI even offered a $20,000 reward for information, and billboards and flyers were posted across the region. In December, authorities announced that Abby's mother received a letter from her daughter that was postmarked on October 23rd. She had received it in early November. On January 15th, Xenia Hernandez released a YouTube video pleading for her daughter's safe return. Volunteers also launched a huge social media campaign to bring Abby home. Now, July 20th, after 9 months, Abigail Hernandez finally returned home. The next day, authorities announced that Abby was safe. And then yesterday, police arrested and charged 34-year-old Nathaniel Kibbe for allegedly kidnapping Abby back in October.